Good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. Well, I guess it's 20 minutes before 6, but I just want to say good morning as I'm headed to work, and I'll talk to you throughout the day. So just a real quick update. I've left work for a little bit to drop off this UPS package. These are the Janowskis that we're returning to Nike because they were the wrong size. I got some Chick-fil-A for breakfast, 3 biscuit sandwiches, delicious every time. So we're gonna drop this off and head back to work, so I'll see you there. All right, guys, so we are back home, and I came home straight and went to bed. Actually, oh my goodness, it's 3 o'clock, which means I've probably slept around 30 minutes or so. That's a little alarming. That's okay though. If you clicked on the video, you would know that today is my Alphalete full review. From all the stuff that I bought, we're going to go over it now. I've been putting this off because I want my video quality to just be flawless. I want the lighting and everything to be really good. I just want to really take my time with it. But the thing is, I'm putting it off, I'm hesitating, I'm overthinking. I just want it to be perfect. And, well, that's who I've always been. And if you guys have been following my videos, you guys know that in 2018, we want to do one thing, and that is to break old habits and create new ones. And for me, I gotta stop doing what I've always done and do something else. So we're not going to overthink this. We're gonna make it good. Doesn't have to be perfect though. So let's go and get right into this. All right, so the first thing is, if you guys watched yesterday's video, I broke open technically 4 items, and I wore them to the gym. First off, I'm gonna start with the socks. The Alphalete socks, on Christian's sizing video, they were really exciting to me. They came in this kind of cool packaging. Let's go get one of those real quick. I want to show you what that looks like. So this is the packaging that they come in. Come in this nice little plastic wrap, sealed, and there's 3 pairs of socks in each one. So we slip that off, and then we just have this kind of attached. The first thing that I noticed on this one is that it's got these like really annoying ties. So these little things that keep all of it together, that's what holds the socks together. But unfortunately, I feel like they need to find a different way to keep them together, because the first problem I had, if you don't cut these off with scissors or something sharp, you can have problems doing it. And since the socks are so soft, I kind of ripped them up a little bit. So that's my first impression with the packaging. Other than that, really liked it. So I got size large/extra large, which is 9.5 to 13. And these really, they fit. These are the first ever cutoff socks that I've ever worn, so it's definitely something new to me. Here's what it looks like. Now, what I really did like versus other cutoff socks is this little silicone gel. Okay, this goes onto the back of the foot to prevent the heel from slipping off. And I thought at first that it'd be working, but when after working out and then yesterday, I kind of did notice one thing, and it was my right foot slipping off pretty consistently. Unfortunately, my left foot stayed on no problem, but for some weird reason, the right foot did continue to slip off, and it slipped off probably 15 times during my workout, and it got really annoying. So I don't know what that is. There's definitely not different sizes of sock, or like there's not a left foot and a right foot. There's just, you know, one sort of sock. And this is kind of what it looks like on the foot. It doesn't, you know, it goes way down almost to the bottom of the arch because it stretches out, and then it hits me on the top of the foot. So that's another kind of concern I had, is it doesn't cover any of my upper foot. And I don't know if that's just because my foot's big or what, but when we're wearing shoes, this part of the foot can start to rub, and I thought that was kind of a problem. So now that we're over here with a little more lighting, that's what the foot or side by side looks like. You still see that it comes way down on the side of the foot, and then over, you know, a little bit of an analysis, I think that the left foot simply fits better on me because of the build of the sock. I think that the build favors my left foot versus my right foot, which is probably why my right foot kept slipping off, is because I have a tendency to get on the outside of my foot, and when that happens, well, it slips off like that. And so even though it's got this nice little silicone stuff, it doesn't have enough on it on the right side of my foot to hold them on. And so that's my problem with it. So here we go. We have the socks on with our white Janowskis, and they're definitely no-show socks, so we definitely can't see anything there. And we have them on with our Adidas shoes, and once again, definitely can't see anything. What I like about this shoe is it's a lot softer right here. All right, so this is what it looks like with the joggers on, and they do look good. So I'll be wearing an outfit to the gym tonight with some joggers and the socks on, just for a little more info. And I'll go and attach that time of the video right here. So if you want to go check what that looks like, click on this. All right, so the next thing we're going to review are the Alphalete Premium Joggers. I got two colors here. What I'm going to be unwrapping is the tan color. Now, I unwrapped the black joggers yesterday in yesterday's video before the workout, and I have them on. So let's go and unwrap these. I'll show you what the blacks look like, I'll show you what the tans look like, and then I'll give you my thoughts. Like right away, when I'm taking these out of the package, the material they use is super soft, and it's certainly unlike any material I own right now. Definitely, like first impression, they're definitely heavier than any sweats that I've had, so that's a good thing. All right, so now let's go and show you what these look like. So I bought size large, and in my opinion, these fit perfectly. So that's 190.6. I think my true body weight's right around 185, and I'm 6'2", 6'2" and a half maybe. But I got the large simply for the length, and obviously I have trouble growing my legs. I do not have big legs. My roommate Donald, you guys can kind of go into a different video and see what his legs look like, but they're definitely bigger, and he got size medium, and they're really tight on him. They fit like leggings. So if you guys, and one thing that I noticed is I actually tried on his mediums. The mediums were long enough for me, which was a very surprising thing. And the reason they're long enough is because the ankles are tight around the calves, and since the joggers are so stretchy, it brings them down enough to where it works out. And they were, in my opinion, a little bit too tight on me, and I don't have that big of legs, but my legs have certainly grown. I could not be happier with the joggers. I simply could not be. The style is definitely different than what I'm used to. I generally don't have something so tight around my calves. Certainly that's not a bad look. I think it's just kind of a trend now. So, I mean, just to show you how stretchy they are, I mean, these things will stretch a lot. Now, how do they feel? Awesome. They feel freaking great. They're definitely the most comfortable thing I've worn ever as far as sweatpants goes. Don't wear much sweats. Now I will. The pockets, they got the zippers. I've read some bad reviews about their old joggers, but I don't think these ones are gonna be they feel really durable. So overall, pretty happy with the blacks. Right, so these ones are actually perfect fit for me, in my opinion. I like these. I could probably grow my calves a little bit more. All right, so the next product that we tried on yesterday was the umber scoop neck shirt. So umber is the color. It's like a brown/gray. And the scoop neck means that it's got wider around the neck, so it shows a little bit of the trap. The sleeves kind of do go up high past the tricep, which is a good look, I think. The sleeves also have a torn look. It doesn't look bad, it looks good. And it's not too long. I've looked at the other shirts, and they are way too long. So this is a size large. Keep in mind, I'm 6'2", and this is a perfect length. So even if this does shrink a little bit, I'll be happy. I don't want it to shrink too much. So this is definitely going to be a shirt that I do not dry. Overall, love it. This might be the thing that I'm most excited about. So that blue is so nice. I haven't talked about this yet. If you guys aren't sure about your sizing, don't remove the tags because Alphalete won't allow you to send this stuff back if you do remove them. Just know for a fact somebody's gonna try some shit on and they're gonna take the tag off, and then Alphalete's not gonna accept it, and then that person's gonna write a bad review, and it's just not a win-win situation. So, oh my goodness, that is so comfortable. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first one you've seen me. I'm about to show you the other blue full sleeve, but this one for some reason feels a little more comfortable. It's a little softer. All right, so I do like this blue. Not as much as I thought I was going to like it. I was hoping it'd be more of a blue, less of a green, but it's still really nice. Once again, actually you guys don't know this already, we do have this rectangle going down the scapula of our back. It's in between the lats, right on top of the traps, super comfortable, and it really makes the back look a little more aesthetic. So, Alphalete, you've done it again. Let's go and show you that blue one, and next we're gonna do, doesn't matter. Next up we have the blue full sleeve. This is a size large, and so first impression is it's freaking really nice. I really like this. So the color, because I feel like the arms are definitely good. I think around the torso area, that could stand to shrink down a little bit. So this actually fits pretty true to size, I would say. I typically, however, I will say, I typically do wear medium-sized shirts, and I ordered large for just about all of these. So I was worried that this was gonna be far too big, but I would say 6'2", 180 pounds, pretty broad shoulders. My chest is growing a little bit. I would say that this is a perfect fit. So now we have the black full sleeve, AKA long sleeve. I don't really know what they call it the full sleeve. Probably because it's not the 3/4, but if it's not short, it's long. Same sort of thing, got the paper here, got the tag, don't cut it off unless you want it. God, that's fire as fuck. So this is the black long sleeve with the tan joggers. Next up we have the black performance tee. This is the proud but never satisfied shirt, so I'm super excited about this. Same old packaging. Okay, so with this was the one shirt that I was debating on getting a medium, and first impression, absolutely happy that I got the large, because this one can even bear to shrink a little bit, and it's still going to fit well, and if it doesn't shrink at all, it fits almost perfectly. So here's what that looks like. It's got the Alphalete shield, and then on the back we have the proud but never satisfied. Fits pretty tight on the shoulders because I'm pretty wide generally. Sleeves a little bit longer than his normal shirt, which I really like. I like longer sleeves. And on the back we have the proud but never satisfied, which I'm very happy with. So once again, Alphalete killed it. Size large, 6'2", 185 pounds. Okay, as we're rounding up the rest of our Alphalete stuff, we have the red or the maroon cutoff. This was a real debate for me to buy because I don't like wearing cutoffs because of this birthmark here. Something I'm sort of self-conscious about, and I've kind of overgrown, but I just know that this summer I'm going to be shredded, and this is a good way to show that off. This is a little bit lighter in the package. Now before cutting off that tag, I'm gonna actually try this one on because I'm not sure how this one's going to fit. This is a size large, and I would say this is probably a good fit for me. The only thing I really don't like is how it's not really tapered on the bottom because it's loose in the back. But I think when I get a little more shredded, show some nips, it'll probably look pretty good. But I think that I'll probably be keeping this guy too. Once again, we have the Alphalete badge right there in the middle of the trap. Thanks, Donald, for moving that. And we still have that rectangle going down in the middle as we finished up the shirts. I'm happy with literally everything I got, so lucky for me. I did try this shirt on. This is Donald's 3/4 sleeve with the nice Alphalete shield in size XL, right? And I tried this one on and it looks pretty good. I just ordered this shirt after launch because they released this same shirt in a gray color, and I got it, and I got it in large. So hopefully I'm not disappointed because the XL actually fit me very well. So I'll Last but not least, we have the men's underwear. Now I got a size large. I've already got the black ones on and they fit perfectly. I generally would get like a medium in underwear. That's what I got in my Calvins, the Reebok, so on and so forth. But these ones, in his sizing guide, he did say runs small. So the large works perfectly for me. I'm about a size 34 waist. So I'll show you the black ones and I'll change and show you the blue ones. Okay, here we have the men's Alphalete underwear. This is black on black accent. And I can honestly say that these are the most comfortable underwear I have. But there's one thing I don't like. So the one thing I don't like about these underwear is that they don't have a pee hole. Okay, with every underwear, with everything of underwear I've ever owned, there's always been that hole. You know, you can untuck your junk and take a leak when you're wearing jeans. These don't have them. So all of a sudden you have to pull them down, take the junk out, and go pee. Now we've got the teal on, or the blue on. And this is the pair that I was super excited about. So I was hoping that actually the shirt would be kind of the same color. It's really different blue than what I'm used to. Still, freaking awesome pair of underwear, and I'm super happy. Like I was saying, definitely more comfortable than the other pairs of underwear I have. Alright guys, now we're at Walmart and we're taking back this air compressor. So a couple months ago when I was going through all my crap, I had a tire blowout on me. So I went and got a tire inflator. Well, this is a Bone Air 120 volt air inflator. And it was just too weak. It doesn't blow enough. So we're taking this back to the store. I will see you probably after that. I'm not gonna film. I've legit been getting so frustrated with myself lately because I've been doing some stupid shit. Hey, quick look. These people have a couch on top of their car. That's badass. Like I was saying, I've been getting so frustrated with myself lately because I've been doing stupid shit. So I made this trip for one reason, okay? And that was to take back the stupid air compressor because it sucked. Well, guess what? Riley forgot the receipt at home. And actually, that's not even true, because I had the receipt right here in this freaking chair, this seat. Chair? Do cars have chairs or seats? Anyways, what I was getting at, I had the receipt right here in this seat, and when I got home from work today, I decided to take it inside, because there's two receipts. One was from UPS, which I got the money back for, and the other was from Walmart. And I left the Walmart receipt on the seat, so I remembered to take the air compressor back today. So I was in autopilot when I got home, grabbed all the trash like I always do, brought it inside, and forgot to bring it back with me. So that, you know, that's great. Didn't get the money back. So I was like, I'm not about to make another trip. So I just bought some things that I needed. In other words, I just exchanged some shit. So what I did, I got some stuff that I didn't need, and I'll show you at the house. But let's see, it's 5:15. I really do need to go to Costco to drop this off, because I don't need it, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm probably just gonna hit up Donald, see if we can go to the gym here pretty soon, get a workout, and then I need to get in touch with Chad, who is another friend you guys have not met. He might be a little bit too shy to get on camera, I don't know. He's always been that person. If not, I'll get him on camera, introduce you guys. And anyways, I'll see you probably with Donald in this chair right here. This chair. Why do I keep calling it a chair? It's probably because it is a chair, but let's not stress about the little things. So we're at the gym, but before I came to the gym, I met Donald at the house to grab a quick pancake. And of course, let me show you what we got from Walmart. So let's go and cut to that. Hey, thanks Riley, really appreciate that. And that's all fine and dandy, but I totally forgot to start filming the fact, I already wiped out the pancake. You know, I was just now getting this into my mouth, and I realized, you know what? Jim Riley's supposed to be handing it back to me real quick so I can show you guys what I'm eating before the workout, and then also show you what I got at Walmart. So Donald, check this out. Go to Walmart to return the air compressor.
They said
no.
oh.
I had the receipt in the car the past month and a half since I've got it. And for some reason, autopilot Riley today brought that receipt inside. Left it in here. Went to Walmart without it, so I couldn't return it.
Nice.
But I exchanged it for some things that we needed. And what is that, Riley? Well, so we got this oversized drying rack. This will allow us to dry our clothes without them shrinking.
Holy shit.
I got some hangers for the clothes because I want them to be hanged properly. These are for the joggers. These are pant hangers, so you pretty much clamp them in between there and they stay put. And the problem with hang drying is sometimes you can leave wrinkles, and a lot of people throw their stuff in the dryer to get the wrinkles out, but you can use this wrinkle releaser and it puts a nice fragrance on it and it works fine and dandy. And then right here we just have I had to get some random shit to bring it up to the price of the air compressor, so I got this expandable shoe rack so we can put that right there for our shoes. So back to you guys. Obviously have a great workout. We're gonna hit chest. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys check out. Dude, I don't know, do I do a workout? It is the 29th, which means this video is getting promoted. So yeah, roll the edit, Riley. Alright, so as we try to end up this vlog with a positive note, I'm trying to keep it a little bit down because Donald's in bed. Now, I have work again. I have to be up at 5 o'clock. It is now 12:30 a.m. That means I'm probably going to get around 4 hours of sleep, which is about what I got last night, and that's okay. But we stayed up. We're uploading vlog number 27 right now. In that video, you guys... so in that video I put a card up for this video, vlog 29, because this is actually the first promoted vlog that I will be making, which leads me into my next subject. Now that we're almost 31 vlogs deep, aka 1 month deep of straight vlogging, no days off, we're gonna try something new going into the second month. I do see signs that, you know, this is working. But, of course, if you keep doing what you've always done, you will keep getting what you've always gotten. So I'm gonna test the waters for month 2. Starting for vlog 32, we will be uploading every other day. In other words, as opposed to every day, we will be uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, so on and so forth. And so the reason we're doing this isn't because it's too much for me. Obviously I can still pump out content, but I want to see if I can maybe make my vlogs better, more enjoyable, and see if that works a little bit better. So without further ado, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and follow me along on this journey to a life lived truly on my own terms. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to end the vlog by saying this: if you keep doing what you've always done, you will keep getting what you've always gotten. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one.